I'm just assuming Toscana is modern. It probably shouldn't. They are. 4% there. Practically all the soldiers. Alright. Alright. We're gonna need, probably some more guns. Yeah. Probably some more guns. And it wouldn't hurt to get a couple of cavalry. Yeah. Alright. So we must continue to increase relations with the Germans. That is our best hope forward. Why is there Italy? An event? What is a bourgeoisie? Yeah, the correct answer is probably Trump. Anyway, the reason is because the redshirts betrayed me and gave the crown to Sardinia Piedmont. I, of course, refused to be annexed, and we have ever since then been in a series of civil wars against the Italians, who, at this point, we've just stripped of most of their power. They are all the way down to rank 18. They hold nothing. They are nothing. Apparently Toscana was all of their power. Alliance offer from the Germans. Exactly who I like to hear. Having an alliance with me. So we talked about this before. The Austro-Hungarians. Not the British. The British aren't a particular threat if I have the Germans on my side. If we can take the land that would let us connect our northern holdings, that would help. Although ultimately we need to take a lot of things if we are to properly form Italy again. I believe we should get Casus Belli once we actually annex Italy. I do believe we get Casus Belli if we can actually annex Italy. We'll then get Casus Belli to actually take that stuff there. Grievous insults. Yes. Go down to sides against Punjab. How is Asia doing anyway? Other than Bukhara, it looks pretty standard. And apparently the Russians are slowly colonizing into the Chinese Empire, who are now a secondary power. Fuck, they're gonna so push us off the list very soon. They're Western. Oh dear. Asia's awakening, everybody. Well, they got knocked down to 439. I don't even know what happened. Looks like their industry took a tumble. Alright. Projects, railroads, everybody likes those. So, we've got all that down. Yeah, we should really probably start researching the prestige gain. Wouldn't hurt. Still lots of little factory costs and tax efficiency changes to go, though. Considering the amount of money I have, I'm going to ditch taxes on the wealthy. Well, at least that's the most reasonable thing to have happen this game. Oh, you're going to cut taxes on all the wealthy, huh? Well, the communists have something to say about that. I'm alright with that. That's acceptable. You to the Turanian Sea. Merchants harassed. On Montenegro, eh? I'm not entirely certain how Montenegro manages to harass our merchants, but good to know. Valid Casus Belli. Free cultural kin. Yeah, we now have War of Unification. So, I'm not sure why all of a sudden we have those Casus Bellis. I checked before and we sure as hell didn't. I have another question, though. Why do we have a valid Casus Belli on Germany? For free cultural kin. They're not in sphere. They're not in sphere. Hang on here, I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, we don't have possibly on Italy for it. Interesting. I'm not sure why we have free cultural kin on Germany. I'm really not. I assume you'd think it's because they have like a puppet or something. Commonwealth of West Morocco. But unless these guys have become... Let's just look around here, make sure we don't have a pile of like Italians sitting in here in one of these provinces or something. Alright, apparently not. I'm not sure what's up with that, though. Anyway, we're still organizing our army. But soon we will be prepared to go to war with the Austro-Hungarians for cultural unification. I assume because we managed to knock them off the Great Powers list. Oops, apparently that happened. I assume it's off the secondary powers list or whatever. Now we are considered, or because we got onto the Great Powers list, maybe? Something like that. Something to do with the Great Power System, I think, got us the CB's immigration. I'm not sure what's fudgy with Germany here and the Free Cultural Kin CB, but... yeah, so... we'll keep them high on the list. I can give up a couple of Diplo points per year. Anyway. Yeah, I think it's about time we got some decent navies, because apparently we can incorporate, like, the Sahara. 0.18%. 0.00%. Yeah, what the hell is with that? This region takes 285 colonial power points. Jesus Christ. Like, this is also the least populous, isn't it? Yeah, by a pretty sizable quantity. Yeah, immediately. I probably should just, I don't know. It's tempting. It's time for some Navy tech, though. Romanticist literature. Alright. Liberation of Franche-Comté against France. Very well. I wasn't exactly anticipating it, but we'll see what we can do. The French liberation of Franche-Comté becomes a great war. We also are at war with Austria-Hungary. Well, that's not good. And I really was not prepped for that. As we will very quickly see. You get into port immediately. We're going to lose a lot of northern land here. The Germans are pretty much on their own as long as I don't have access through the mid of Italy. Load onto the transport fleet. Get down around here, come on. Alright. We're not going to bother mobilizing. We might get enough in Toscana to make a difference, but I don't even think it's worth it. Alright, let's evac them from the north and try and bring them here. To the mid-regions. No. Select my ships, please. Yeah, not ideal. Alright. What the fuck? They just followed our army. Just for some mysterious reason. No, don't engage them now. Wait for your morale. Alright. Battle of Florence. We lost, apparently. I guess we were training troops. Attached to the transport fleet. Get them up here now. Alright, we're prepped. Go for the 29 stack first. Good. Alright, luckily, they are still the Austro-Hungarians, which, you know, actually kind of helps. The Imperial Army was never exactly known for its competency, remember. Alright. I mean, initial results look kind of promising. But I need to try and help more. I assume that was white peace. Russian Empire accepted our offer of peace from Germany. Terms: 6 times Great War capitulation. Is that on us, or...? No. We won the war. Apparently. Alright. We won the war. Carry on. All is well. Watch my colonies. Yes, I'm not worried about it. Alright. Not remotely worried about it. So how long is this truce for? 1897. Unfortunately, we did just get a truce with Austria-Hungary. Oh, good. We can now build steam transports. Oh, well. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to work our hardest to unite as much of Italy as we can. I don't know if we'll actually pull it off this game, because all the Italian provinces are stupid levels of expensive. Start taxing the rich again. Clearly we need to. Alright, how is the military build-up? We're actually done. Okay. That's great. So we got 16, 15, 13, 6, 1 and 4. So yeah, we could use the extra as just infantry then, yeah? Yeah. I mean, you're probably in the better shape, so cover you. Alright. Oh, good, we've got ironclads now. Can't say I'm surprised about that. Eight and 8. I literally have 1 too many infantry, damn it. Or drop an artillery piece. Or do this. Do this. Do this. Alright. Very good. And will you guys hunt rebels, please? Thank you. Good. I'm up to 320 industrial power, which is actually pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie, if I was doing this myself, I could have done a lot better by now. Oh well. Such is the life of the bourgeoisie and all that. Okay. We should probably consider that, because we're going to need the extra naval base levels to build the boats that I want to build. Yeah. Probably wouldn't hurt. Probably would not hurt. Notably, I'm going to need to take over Sardinia next, I think. Yeah. Sardinia would be good here. What levels do I actually need for some of this stuff? 5, 4, 4. Well, I'm currently at Ironclad, so I'd need level 3 or greater. Monitor, cruiser, battleship, dreadnought, yeah. We need steam turbine ships for dreadnoughts, which would be kind of handy. I mean, those would do real nice. Although, battleships are acceptable. So yeah, we'll get up to the blue and brown water schools. And then we'll need to start working on this stuff here. Navy build times would be great. We don't actually care how well our navies do. Membership in the International Olympic Committee, of course. Of course. Terrorist cells. Squalid slum. Build support for local reforms. Alright. And probably about time we start building expanded naval bases anyway. Oh, good, you had a level 2 naval base there. Good, there's some level 2 naval bases. There. Begin expanding our naval bases. And the Ottoman Empire. Talked about how I'd like to have them as an ally as well. That gets us 2 pretty good fronts. Against the Austro-Hungarians. The French are involved, but they're the least of my concerns. 1898. So step 1, invade Italy. Which we're actually going to need a navy to do. That's why we're doing it. Alright. Steamers. We must discover steamers to build concerts. Do we not have that? I thought we had ironclads. We literally managed to have yet... Okay. That's construction of monitors. Good. Alright. Sure, that's fine. And also, notably, we don't have enough wood. There's not enough timber in order to build things here. That's concerning. Also, you guys here now. Okay, you guys got that. And they're holding out as long as they can. Go help. Good. Everyone gather your shit and go. Boom, boom, boom. Anything else? Or are we good? We're good. Okay. I don't even know what rebels these were. They probably were Tuscan nationalists. Yeah. Good. Ended. So yeah, there appears to be a rather sizable timber shortage. That could be a problem. We'll see. Without the ability to improve the kinds of naval bases we have, we can only build up to level 2. Which does not allow us for much. We would need the Commerce Raider. Which we've somehow managed to not discover. Fire control systems, which we're about to get, which should help. Although this is mostly for the purposes of improving, you know, Navy build times and all that. We need it all. Alright, allows the construction of cruiser. That'd be great, if we could build one. Is there any way I can... Like, what's the holdup here? It's raw material, yeah? Because that's lumber. Yep. Our laborers here are literally producing 237 timber a day. We should have no problem. I mean, we can out... But apparently it's going to be a problem. No, stop automating. Buy all the timber we freaking can. I'm actually surprised with railroads. Yeah, railroads can... Well, yeah, that's because they're capitalists, so... Are we just below the capitalists in the fucking pecking order here, since we're bourgeois? There we go, we got a naval base built. We started on. And the Russian Empire. Yeah. We're not looking to make enemies with the Russians, thanks. That's fine. Anyway. We're getting there. With main armament. And we'll need to start hitting naval plans, make professionalism and all that, and actually make our things not suck, but we're getting to that. We're still a little off here. Impressive, they have 45,000 in Italy again. Alright. Respectable enough, I suppose. The two of you can handle nice. Okay. Again, the main bulk of troops is in Italy's center region. Alright. So 898, unfortunately it took us a little longer than I expected. Germany and the Ottoman Empire have decided to back us. Well, I mean, that does give us naval control, I'm pretty sure. In the meantime, yeah, I'm not particularly sure what they're playing at. They didn't even